It don't
Let's start
matter.
with the Jets. Sauce Gardner been talk of the day, so we may as well go through the New York Jets depth chart as they got new quarterback Aaron Rodgers.
If Jets aren't one, then they failed. That's it.
Yeah, if they don't win the division, they can chalk this season up as a failure.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they made that push to get Aaron Rodgers, and they improved drastically on the offense. They brought in new wide receivers, Alan Lazard, brought in Miko Hardman, you know, and the defense
Yeah.
is already elite. So if they don't, they and Brees Hall is coming back, maybe later on in the season, but he's still gonna be back. And like I said, bro, you can really consider this a season of L if they don't at least make the divisional round. They get knocked out in the wild card. This season is an L, bro.
Bro, Randall Cobb is like the Thanasis Antetokounmpo of the NFL. It takes with a job because of Aaron Rodgers. This is crazy.
Randall Cobb, it's been years of him just
Don't do nothing, bro.
yeah, for sure. But the thing is, Aaron Rodgers knows how to use him too, which is the hilarious part about it. That like anywhere else he goes, though, it doesn't work out.
Yeah, this is a win now move. You don't get Aaron Rodgers to
They
like
also
build your
got
team.
Billy Turner from the Packers. I mean, as a swing tackle, it's not that bad. I like that. I like that the depth chart has Billy starting because Makai, if you could get him in for the playoffs, this team is nice.
If he can just stay healthy, bro. He feels like a bust. He just can't stay healthy, and that's unfortunate because I really had big expectations of him, but can't stay healthy. Then what's the fucking
Thing is,
point?
though, he's a Pro Bowl level tackle. He just doesn't
If
play.
he can stay healthy,
And that's why I like what the Jets did at tackle. Because look, it's not only Mekhi Becton. They have three pieces because of that issue. They have Dwayne Brown, who he's old as hell, but for this 1 year, he's a better. If he's healthy, he's a good tackle.
what the hell
If
do you see?
Dwayne Brown can be healthy, they got Billy Turner, who I just said is wow, he's actually a decent swing tackle. And if Billy Turner is healthy and Mekhi Becton's healthy, you got Mekhi Becton started. Dude, their left tackle position is figured out. Worst case scenario, you got Billy Turner, and he's not that bad.
Or Gregson, whoever that is.
Nah,
No offense.
Gregson not stop playing. It's gonna be Dwayne Brown. Dwayne Brown, I do think he should start day one, even though Mekhi Becton is better. Just Mekhi Becton, I want to take it slow with his health. Because you can move Mekhi to the right, and Max Mitchell is now a nice swing tackle. The Jets' offensive line is pretty set. They even got Joe Titman as their backup center. Yeah, this offensive line is set, man. I'm gonna be honest. Stop, Rodgers. You don't got too many excuses. Straight up, dog. You don't got too many of them. And then this receiving core, man, I can really see them. I keep saying this. I can see them adding Devontae Adams because no way Rodgers just takes a $35 million pay cut.
They don't have nothing. They don't have nothing to give. They have nothing to give, bro. The Raiders, I'm pretty sure they won't draft. No, they do not. They give up their picks to get Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, but he's a $30 million. I guess.
They have nothing to give.
I don't think it's gonna happen like immediately though. So like, Jets fans, don't think I think y'all getting Devontae Adams next week, but I'd watch out for that at least.
If it don't happen this year, it ain't happening, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, Aaron Rodgers, that new deal was 2 years, so he's gonna be around for this year and next year, maybe, depending on how he feels. I guess, unless he wants to go on another darkness retreat or some shit.
All right, y'all got anything else y'all want to say about the offense? Because actually, Tyler Conklin and CJ was on not bad either.
That's a solid tight end core. CJ Uzomah.
All I'm
Last
gonna
year.
Titans look good.
all I'm gonna say is if I hear one fucking peep out of Aaron Rodgers about that he got no weapons, bro, he is ass.
Bro, you shouldn't, bro.
He can't complain about, bro. He literally cannot complain about nothing on this team. They literally gave him everything that he wanted
Yeah,
in Green Bay, because Green Bay was not giving this to him. The Jets are all in on him for 2 years, for 2 fucking years. If they don't win a Super Bowl in that time,
They got to at least go to the Super Bowl.
at least go. Yes, at least go.
And then that's gonna be hard in Mahomes' side. You like not just
Mahomes, you got Fitz Burrow, you got
Allen,
Fitz
Burrow.
Allen.
Jackson, Herbert. They ain't making the playoffs. Man. You know what I'm saying?
They
I'm
beat-
taking the Jets over a lot of those guys. I think the only real comp is Burrow and Mahomes.
All right, onto the defense, man. Because this defense is really what the team is based around. Because this is crazy. They got Sauce, Amos. They just recruited Amos from the Packers. Reed, Mosley, who apparently is better than Trevor Lawrence.
Who's apparently better than Sauce, fucking Pat Surtain
DSU.
too.
Oh wait, Mosley better. Oh my god.
Yeah, bro, it's fucking bullshit.
All right, but either way, Mosley is a good player though. They just ODing crazy.
He is. They're just on the Jets, so everybody fucking loves the fucking everybody on the Jets. So
Yeah.
I like this team though. John, he's good at run stopping. Quinnen is a great pass and run stopper. Carl Lawson is someone who they haven't been able to play because of injury, and now ever since he signed to the Jets, he didn't really play. And I think he's gonna be asked to be a depth piece. I don't think he's gonna be their edge one. I think Jermaine Johnson and Will McDonald, who they just drafted in the first round, and Carl Lawson, all gonna be in a rotation. Like John Franklin Myers went into a first down. He's gonna be in there to stop the run with Al. And after that, it's gonna be like Carl Lawson, Jermaine, Will McDonald, all just going after the quarterback with Sauce Gardner, DJ Reed, and Adrian Amos in coverage, which is insane. Like they got different ways you could utilize this pass rushing. Man, A-Rod, the more I say it, man, the less excuses. That's all I know. Cause wow, this is a stacked roster. What are y'all opinions on this defense?
He better be one in this division. That's it, bro. This is win or go home, bro.
yeah,
I don't think they're gonna be number one though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
either
I
that
think
or
they-
the defense is gonna underperform.
The only way this team is not number one is a severe underperformance.
I don't think so. I think
I'm number one in the division.
yeah. You gotta remember who's in the division because the next team that we're gonna look over, we got the Buffalo Bills.
I said what I said.
Okay. We got the Buffalo Bills now. We got Josh Allen, James Cook, Stephon Diggs, Gabe Vincent, Dawson Knox, and that mid O line. Who look, I do not like this O line at all. But Ryan Bates is not starting. This Osiris Torrance would be starting day one, straight up. But
Shout out Latavius Murray. We got him a job. Nick, we got him a job.
Facts, we did. He's running back 3.
Congratulations.
ooh, yeah, Latavius Murray. That's actually solid. He was on the Saints too. Deontay Hardy.
This team refuses to get better, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That's all.
I feel like it's literally gonna be like the same thing with Aaron Rodgers. What happened with Aaron Rodgers and the Packers? It's literally the same exact thing. It's only Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs. Like how it was in Green Bay with Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams. It's literally just the same thing all over again. Just
I don't
with a
think Dawson Knox-
shittier offensive line. Because
And-
they
and
did
what's running back?
have Bakhtiari
And Elton Jenkins.
and Allen Jenkins too.
That's not a crazy take, which is funny. It really isn't, dude. They've looked the same for the past half decade almost now. Like even to the bone of their online, Mitch Morse, Deion Dawkins, which is actually a really good player,
He just hurt a lot.
and he is hurt a lot too. I'll admit.
Like
Yeah,
Gabe,
no, this team isn't bad. It's like it's a good team. It's just they've lost so many times and they just don't improve.
it's literally just they need to add this more pieces. Like the
They too
defense
comfortable,
is
man.
stacked. The defense is stacked, bro.
Yeah, I got to dip in like 20 minutes. So
All right. I'll admit though, they are way too comfortable with Khalil Shakira as their wide receiver 3.
I mean, you don't really need wide receivers. I mean, Yeah, you need 3, but I think Dawson Knox and Dalton Kincaid are gonna come in and be better than those
shoot.
than any receiver they got besides Stephon Diggs and Gabe Davis.
I didn't
Dalton
even see
Kincaid,
Dalton.
if it was not for the Bills jumping in front of us, we would have drafted Dalton Kincaid. I was in denial about it for a little bit, but then I realized I was like, we just got rid of Dalton Schultz. This guy's the best tight end in the draft. Fuck, we could have used him. And the Bills looks like they're gonna be running 2 wide receiver, 2 tight end sets. So
You know what the thing is? They need to get Gabe Davis needs to get better at route running.
Gabe Davis is a go route demon, and he does it very well. But that's the only thing he can do.
You know what I'm saying? He needs to get better at route running, and he needs to get a little bit better with his hands.
Nick, I think you're wrong, and I think that's what the Bills are doing. Instead of being like Gabe Davis would be a really good wide receiver 3 and get a wide receiver 2, they're relying on him and on getting better. Just ask him to do less. He's really good. Ask him to do less so he could be great. But instead, they just keep going with Stephon Diggs. I agree with y'all. This is similar to Rodgers and Adams. Because if they made Gabe Davis a wide receiver 3, imagine you like him as a wide receiver 2. That means Allen would have great weapons if he could just bring him down the depth chart a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like being gassed up on rookies like that. Like this dude Dalton could just be good.
Dalton is nice though. I'll admit. I totally forgot about him.
How many nice players have we seen from college though come in and just be good?
Dalton, he's different though. He's a receiving tight end. He's a move tight end. He's not a block.
Bro. I know. He's got the pieces to be great, but if he's just good, I'm not like this team isn't it for me.
Andy Isabella is a nice pickup for Josh Allen, by the way.
It's a second round exit if they don't make any different moves again. It's another second round exit. Maybe even a first, depending, because the AFC is just keeps on getting more stacked. They had their chance. And I think they blew it.
They got it snatched away in 13 seconds, man. All it took was 13 seconds and 3 timeouts.
No, 3 timeouts is like the fact. Sports is a very fun thing to watch because in 13 seconds you could have 20 minutes. Like it's insane. That 13 seconds.
That was crazy. Didn't they fucking? Wasn't that like when they had like in 4 minutes they scored like 5 total, 6 total touchdowns, right?
And guys, now that we're 2 years away from it and you Bills fans not as emotionally tied to it and your team lost again, and I could tell you that overtime wasn't the reason and it was because of your defense and your team's like lack of getting stuff. Bro, y'all cried so much that the NFL changed the rules in overtime. You went into the game. They went into the game knowing the rules and they came out the game not knowing it. That's crazy to me. They blamed rules on their window closing, not team building. Rules. If you have to blame rules, that says a lot, man. Like niggas cannot blame their defense for allowing 17 points in 3 minutes. Like, come on, man. Y'all blame everything but y'all team.
Ed Oliver should be top 5 defensive tackle right now. He's not that guy.
Bro, why is every defense so good?
They got Leonard Floyd now, bro.
This is a nice defense, man.
I didn't even notice they got Leonard Floyd, bro.
Almost every piece they had on their in their trenches last year is the same.
They got Taylor Rapp too.
Boogie Basham. The thing about it though is their D-line gets pressure. Like they don't get sacks. That's what it is. That's why they got Von Miller. They get to the quarterback. They just don't complete the plays. But Greg Rousseau and Von Miller, that's the main upgrades they've had since the last time they've made a deep run. Like, because Greg got him way better and Von was out last year.
We all can agree that pressure is not enough to stop Pat Mahomes, though.
I mean, pressure with Tre'Davious White and Kyer Elam, we should have ranked him on our cornerback tier list. He probably would have been on the bottom.
He would have been top 50.
He would have been on the bottom. But that safety duo and White, if you get in pressure, And if these guys, that's the thing. The Bills, I keep saying if, man. Like,
If they could just put it together, bro. The
Yeah,
Bills
they-
are
they
the
can put it
Cowboys in
together.
that. The Bills are the
This
Cowboys in the
team has to
AFC,
be-
bro. They have all the talent in the world. They have literally all the talent. They got good quarterback, good defense, good O line, good receivers.
Not
No.
an O
But
line.
it's just-
O line's
This
O-line
team,
is-
O-line
this
O-line
is
is
that
shaky.
team
questionable.
where everyone goes like, bro, if everyone played at their best and no one was injured and yada yada, this team's going to the Super Bowl. Like that's how this team is.
See, this
bro.
is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's literally the
I'm never out
Pack-
on them.
it's the Packers 2.0.
One
Packers is
thing about
wild.
them, they're regular season performers, though. That's why I think they're gonna finish the
Packers
division.
2.0. Packers 2.0.
I think Jets can steal their game.
They're regular season warriors when they want to be. Like they almost lost to Skylar Thompson in the wild card. Tua almost beat him. Tua did beat him one time, but he almost lost the second time when it was in Buffalo. And then I remember a regular season game versus the Browns. If it wasn't for the defense, they would have lost because Josh Allen threw 3 picks, and they were very close to losing that game. If that defense wasn't bad,
See,
if that defense was any worse than what it was, which is not bad, but if it was like 2 spots worse, they would have lost that game.
See, that's the thing. Josh Allen's a little bit careless with his throwing
Yes.
because he loves to throw it deep, bro, and like that, like bro, like everybody's gonna figure it out at some point, bro, and like you only got 2 people to throw it to, Diggs and Gabe Davis deep, bro. Like,
You know what's crazy?
What's up?
I disagree with y'all, man. That Josh Allen, I love that. Like I love it, but I hate it. Like he has to control it more in the regular season.
All right,
In the
Sean, I got
playoffs, I love that wild shit because those in the high pressure moments, he is gonna throw that 70 yards, and you're gonna test those guys. Like Josh Allen, he had once again, I'm gonna say it, the highest big plays by far. It wasn't even close. Like he gets those big plays. Like he's gonna get interceptions, and I agree he got too much. It's not even the interceptions for me. It's the fumbles, the careless fumbles. The interceptions is cool. Like I didn't know that he had that many big plays. The fumbles is a problem though. I'll agree. He is careless.
bro, because honestly, bro, if it wasn't for the fumbles and the picks, bro, I think he could have maybe won a MVP.
I think he should, bro. If he wasn't so careless, he should have an MVP. He could have one. But I got to dip you.
Josh Allen
All
ever
right, man.
loses Diggs.
But who
bro,
you got winning this division?
it's
The
gonna
New
be
York
crazy.
Jets. I got the Jets winning. If the Jets don't win, go ahead and chalk the season the best. Bro, hold on, before I leave. This is going to be the toughest division in football, bro. You got the Miami Dolphins, a great defense, great weapons on offense. If Tua can stay healthy, they're dangerous. The Buffalo Bills, they're the fucking Buffalo Bills. They're always going to be dangerous. The New York Jets, they just brought in Aaron Rodgers. They already have an elite defense. They have elite weapons. This is going to be the toughest division in the NFL, but I got the Jets coming out on top.
I think it's gonna be the second toughest. You underranking your division. We doing
not.
that one last. We doing that one last.
I'm not underrating the Cowboys division because we have the Commanders in it, and the Commanders just gonna bring it way down.
The Commanders
but-
were a one win
They were
away from
but,
playoffs.
but you gotta remember the NFC is so damn weak that an 8-1 team almost made the playoffs.
Yeah, but you gotta think the Patriots is bringing down this division too.
No, there are 3
Are
teams.
they?
Well, there are 3 teams. The 3 teams in the AFC East. Like if you take those 3 teams and the Cowboys and the Eagles, I throw the Giants in there. You take those 3 teams versus the NFC East 3 teams, the AFC East is coming out on top. It's just because the NFC is so weak. The NFC is weak, bro.
I'm okay. Before you go, I'm gonna disagree with that. I think because that means you have the Dolphins and the Giants number 3, right?
Yes. I do have the Dolphins.
Who the
Giants
fuck
coming
guarding
in.
Tyreek though? As a matter of fact, you know who's guarding Tyreek? Dexter
yes.
Lawrence, Kayvon Thibodeau, Leonard Williams. You know why? Because they got Robert Hunt, Austin Jackson, Connor Williams, Liam Eichenberg, which is going to hold his team back and which is going to hold Tua's career back and his life back. That online is that bad.
Life is kind of crazy.
Life is wild.
Look.
Whoa.
Hopefully Tua's healthy and everything goes right. Hopefully. But this online is holding his life back, man.
Guess what? Well, guess what? Y'all play October the 8th at 12 o'clock Central Standard Time. So we
Hey,
gonna see.
NFL season is getting ready. Hey, I'm
Right
hyped
here,
up.
bro.
I'm
All right,
hyped
y'all.
up.
I'm
Ready
full
to
with
watch the
y'all.
Broncos.
Y'all have a
Alright,
great
man.
rest of y'all. You have a great rest of the pod, man.
All right, man.
All right,
Be easy, man.
You too.
I am so not excited for this season.
What?
I'm a Broncos fan, bro.
Look. Have we talked about the Broncos yet? Oh, we have. So
Yeah, that was one of the first ones he did.
yeah, I'm kind of higher on the Broncos than whatever y'all
Oh.
think about the Chargers. I think about the Broncos.
We're in a division with the Chargers and the Chiefs. Like,
I think y'all are on the same level as the Chargers, dude. I don't think y'all too far from the Chargers, man.
best case scenario, we make it to the divisional.
Yeah. But the thing about it though is, look, check me out. If y'all make the playoffs, it's because Russ got a little better, right?
Yeah, or someone broke out. Someone random broke out.
Exactly. So if y'all make the playoffs, there is some thing that's going right, and once the playoffs happens, then we'll see where it goes. But right now, dude, y'all a borderline even team. Like y'all like an 8, 9, 9-8 team. Y'all got a chance. The Broncos. I ain't saying y'all on shit. Like, trust me, I don't think y'all
We
on
had
shit.
10
either.
and a 17.
I don't think y'all on shit either. But y'all like
That's way too
teetering it. Y'all teetering it.
Bro, Russ is gonna lose to like the Colts or something dumb, and I'm gonna cry. That's all I know. We're gonna lose to like the Colts. We're gonna lose a game to like the Texans. No, it's so stupid. It's not gonna be because he sucked. It's just gonna be because he just plays like he has no IQ.
Watch, and then we're gonna beat the 49ers.
Exactly. Then we'll beat the 49ers and the Chargers or something, and I'll be like, what am I watching, man? Why am I here?
And then we'll finally beat the Chiefs after fucking 13 games.
Bro, we came so close last time. That was such a good game.
Right. Both games.
Hey, so y'all never beat the Chiefs with Tyreek Hill?
No, we
I don't
did.
think so. Oh,
With Tyreek, we did.
Hey,
We never beat them with Pat Mahomes.
Oh yeah.
That's
forget
We
about
beat him with Tyreek because that's when Alex Smith was still there.
Oh yeah,
That's ancient times, bro. That's ancient times.
Yeah, you're right. And just look at Tyreek Hill, man. Alex Smith, best times of his career with Tyreek Hill. You know, Tua Tagovailoa, crazy good with Tyreek Hill. Patrick Mahomes is Patrick Mahomes. Man, I really do think this guy's like the best receiver in football, man. Like this Dolphins offense is special with him and Waddle. Like that speed is insane. And while Teron Armstead has health issues, they got Isaiah Wynn as a swing tackle. Like I like when teams know that they have an older tackle and get a backup tackle. That's good.
Yeah, I mean the offense. They didn't do nothing really to bump up the offensive line from last year. It's still looking the same. Only addition was Isaiah Wynn. I mean, shit, man. I mean, keep Tua healthy.
And the thing is, they would have drafted offensive line if they had a pick, but they tried to get Tom Brady and kind of cheated. Ooh, they got Robbie chosen. I didn't even realize that's Robbie Anderson. Robbie Anderson dropped one. All right, I saw a stat. He had a bunch of targets for deep passes, and only didn't complete one. Like this man is insane with the deep ball.
Did he seriously change his last name to Chosen?
Yeah, Robbie Chosen. Yeah, that's kind of why I looked past him at first.
Yeah, he didn't change his first name like 2-3 times. Now he changed his last name. You know how it goes, bro. It's Enos Kanter all over again. Meta World Peace all over again.
And the thing is, he underrated, dude. He's always one of the guys like that's last to get a job recently, but it's also because he's older.
Every time I went to go,
I thought it was more his personality.
Every time I went to,
I guess maybe.
Every time I went to go see a Jets game at MetLife, bro, he would just always go crazy for some reason. Every time I was at the stadium, bro, I'm like, bro, the fuck, catching 75-yard bombs, and I'm like, yo.
Yeah, this is one of the fastest teams in football right now, for sure, on offense.
And they're this guy, Devon,
fast as hell too.
Yeah, like
you know what? I hope they sign Kareem Hunt.
I don't hate that at all.
Oh, Kareem Hunt will be going to the Colts.
Yeah, he probably going to the Colts.
Yeah, he's going to the Colts.
They need
Jonathan
somebody.
Taylor, I think he might actually get traded. At first, I thought that was gonna like smoke. If Jonathan Taylor go to the Bears, man, everything I said about Anthony Richardson and Jonathan Taylor implies with Justin Fields. Imagine you have Justin Fields read option with Jonathan Taylor. Right, yeah, that's hard to guard. But either way, we ever since let's show Dolphins love some fans. We've been off track with them, or I have been at least. Onto y'all defense. Bradley Chubb.
He fell off when he went to.
He's okay. Yeah, he's okay.
Oh
He's
no, y'all doing the opposite Mike treatment. Y'all doing like the normal fan. Like when he leave y'all team, then y'all down him. Okay.
No, he just fell off.
He had that one good season on the Broncos, and then he just fell off.
Yeah, he wasn't that good on the Broncos this year either. That's why they traded him.
I wasn't even mad when they traded him, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was just like,
yeah, he was a name, bro. He was a name. That's it.
I actually think Bradley Chubb is nice because after he went to the Dolphins, they became one of the better defenses in the league. Like after the acquisition, he just gave them something that they were missing.
Pieces they already have, yeah. Like,
yeah. Because
Jerome Baker is nice.
All of these guys. Wait, say what you saying?
Phillips, Emmanuel Ogba, Christian Wilkins. I really like too.
I remember who's their defensive coordinator.
That team already was like a piece or two away from having a top tier defensive line. So an okay to good like linebacker coming in that can play on the edge. Yeah, that makes sense.
And then a decent secondary. They got a pretty good secondary. I'm not gonna cap. When Jalen Ramsey gets healthy, it's gonna be scary.
Eli Apple.
Yeah,
thing is, I think Kansas.
there's gonna be mad beef in that locker room, bro. There's gonna be mad beef. Tyreek's gonna be beefing with him. Jalen Ramsey probably gonna be beefing with everybody too.
I'm surprised I haven't heard that much yet.
For any Dolphins fans, if y'all want to find the positives of the Jalen Ramsey injury, even it's not anything good, but Cam Smith. I feel like Cam Smith is a really good outside corner. He got drafted this year in the second round, and he was a first-round talent. Y'all didn't have a first-round pick, and y'all got someone who could have went in the first round. And he's an outside corner, but with Jalen Ramsey, they would have been playing him in the slot. I think if he could start off the season with Jalen Ramsey being down on the outside and be good, that will make this defense even better because you could put Javon Holland at strong safety and slide Ramsey at free. Because you could make Ramsey into like what CJ Gardner-Johnson is, that safety, corner, slot. I think that's the best role that I would want Ramsey to be in. Just an all-around utility piece on the Dolphins.
That man needs to take Eli Apple's spot, bro.
Yeah. Look. I didn't even say that's Eli Apple's spot. Look, I went straight to Cam Smith. I went straight to Cam Smith, bro. Because Eli Apple's just there because Ramsey got hurt and they need a body.
Yeah,
that's sad, man.
Yeah, this whole defense is nice though. Wilkins is a good pass rusher. Davis good at stopping the run. Ogba both. Jalen Phillips broke out as one of the better edge rushers in the league. He had one of the higher pressure rates in the whole league. David Long is a good linebacker. Jerome Baker. Dude, literally everyone besides Deshaun Elliott, I would say, is average or above average at their position. And Eli Apple. On to the Patriots. The Bill Belichick.
We don't have to. They're going to be last.
Are y'all serious? Oh
yes.
Yeah, they're going to be last.
They're going to be last.
But they're going to be last.
They're last.
They can make the playoffs.
Stop.
Yeah, bro. This team is good.
Oh my god. This is propaganda. That's what it is.
No. Stop.
Mike Jones is ass for Mondre Stevens' eye. Juju's ass. Everybody else. Devontae Parker's ass. Who the fuck is Tyquan Thornton? Don't know who that guy is.
Tyquan Thornton got drafted this year. I think he's fast. I think he's a deep threat.
That's his
got fucking two tight ends again. Better underperform like always. Trent Brown,
bro, come on, what are we doing?
Cole Strange's eye, David Andrews' eye, Mike Yanama eye, Riley Reef's ass. Let's look at the defense. That's the only positive thing
Give me a
about this
question, bro.
fucking team.
The only look. Let me tell you something. This
Ramondre
defense,
Stevenson's the only positive thing on this offense.
no, the offensive line. The offensive line is a huge positive, actually.
Sure,
Bro,
whatever you say.
bro,
On to the defense.
Patriots are always Bill Belichick is an offensive line guru.
If this team takes third, it's because Tua got hurt.
That's
And
the thing,
everyone
though.
else got hurt.
That's possible.
And everyone else got
And you gotta remember, Ramsey's also hurt. Even though I think it's a pathway to success for them with like Cam Smith, like I'm just looking at it as like from a positive perspective. Like
On to
the
the defense,
Patriots, when you go to this defense, this genuinely, if we projecting, is the best defense in football, and I'm standing on that. They have the best defensive coach, and every single their depth on this defense is insane. Anyone can get hurt besides Matthew Judon, and they're good.
Yeah, fourth. Okay, now that we're done with that,
Bro, they got Jack Jones.
I can see. I can read, bro. I can read them. They're fourth.
Holy. Yeah, no, man. Someone's gonna disappoint, and someone's gonna disappoint.
For a Florida guy, I'm kind of disappointed that you're so low on the Dolphins.
I'm not really low on them, to be honest.
If you're not low on the Dolphins, then this team should be fourth.
This team is fourth no matter what. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Bro.
Like, there's no way it's gonna be the Jets or the Bills. We already know that.
I'm just saying this.
You have to be so low on the Dolphins that this team is third to you. That's
the Patriots are gonna be so mid for like another couple of years, bro.
I'm saying, what are we doing, bro? This is
the
worst team in the.
I think it's just like the AFC North, where it's three really good teams, and then you got a great coach with a solid roster.
You're trolling, bro.
Bro,
this is fourth. This team is fourth.
Who are you talking about? That great coach with a solid roster on
the Steelers.
They didn't make the playoffs.
But it's like, I look at the Patriots similar to the Steelers.
And they didn't make the playoffs, bro. This team is fourth. Come on, bro. What are we doing?
Man, they're a fourth in the division, but in a real like Mike said, this division is top tier in the NFL. Like even though that these guys maybe look, if we're projecting, I got them fourth. I agree. But this is the best defense in the NFL, straight up.
Okay, man. If you say
like
so.
scheme wise, defensive coordinator, all that. This defense literally.
Fucking at that point, give us Bill Belichick, bro. We would win a fucking Super Bowl, man.
But this is the best fit.
That's what I'm saying.
Everything, like all of this, works perfectly for his defense.
If you say
so, but the offense, bro, you gotta think about the offense, bro. The offense is gonna be so ass.
See that hit? I agree with you, no,
bro. Because bro, you're not gonna make the playoffs if your defense is only good, bro. You need a good offense to go.
Yeah, offense is gonna hold them back though.
Did we see the other like three teams we looked at? Come on, man.
I'm just letting y'all know. Take the under on a lot of the games that they're gonna fucking play.
Yeah,
under on total points.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that
because they're gonna be all very low scoring games. I think they're gonna be like 20 something at most.
Patriots are like, all right. I hate I'm doing this. They're like the Heat, bro. They're this very defensive games where low scoring, boring. It's not fun to watch, dude. It's not. It's not fun to watch, man. But these guys just pull wins out their ass sometimes, and it's like you know it's gonna happen. Like even though I got in the fourth, you know they're gonna pull a couple bullshit wins, bro. Well, all right, that'll be it for the AFC East predictions.